Hi, certified coaches from PAAC. This is Jonathan Scheinman. I am the web developer and marketer for PAAC. And this is a video that's going to teach you about the new Find a Coach directory part of our website, which we are currently building. And it's going to teach you how you can go onto the website and submit your own profile so that you can be included in the Find a Coach directory. This is important for a lot of reasons, but one thing that a lot of people don't know is that thousands of people come to the PAAC website every single month. Many of them are looking or open to working on their ADHD by using an ADHD coach. So if that person is in your location, or even if they aren't, thousands of people every single month, many of them will make it to the Find a Coach directory. And if you're on that, you have a much, much higher chance of getting new clients through the PAAC website. So without further ado, let me show you. This is what the directory is going to look like. I know right now, oh, I'm sorry, I have to share my screen to do that. Okay, here we go. This is what the PAAC directory is going to look like. Right now it just has 2 entries, but the page will go on and on with basically all the entries for as many certified coaches get approved to be on PAAC's website. And as you can see, basically on the very first page, what you get is your name, a little picture about yourself, and a very short description. This description can be up to 300 characters, and it should be something about yourself and something that is designed to grab attention in place so that you can get clicked on in place of someone else. If you don't want to sit there counting your 300 characters, I recommend using a website called lettercount.com. And you can put here whatever you want, and you could hit character count and it'll tell you right away. You know, you could add something and just count it again, and this time it'll be 31. So you'll get a small snippet right here with your name and a little picture, and a person can read through all the snippets, and once they found someone that has piqued their interest, they can click on the name. And clicking on the name will take them to your specific page, which here you are allowed up to 3,000 characters, so you can really about and how you can help your clients. Not counting towards those 3,000 characters are the standard questions that every coach on the website will list, which is their PAAC credential, other coaching credentials, any specialties within ADHD coaching, other coaching specialties, and your location. Some of these are mandatory, some of them aren't. We'll show you about that in a second, but this is the main portfolio page for each certified coach. You can see one of the great things about this is that right here, there's a button that says click here to contact the coach. So you definitely can include contact details, your website. I believe we'll be adding these to the chart, contact information, but the customer or client doesn't even have to go that far. They don't have to pick up their phone. Right from your page on PAAC's website, they can click here, they can fill out their information, and it will be sent to the email that you used when you registered for PAAC's website. In the coming weeks, hopefully we'll get this looking a little bit nicer. So right now we're really just showing off the functionality and not necessarily the look, but this is what the part of the website will look like. Now, what is more relevant to you and the tutorial of this video is how can you go ahead and add yourself. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to any page on the PAAC website, and from the menu up here, you'll see resources and blog has a drop down. So you are going to hover over drop down, and you're going to click on register as a certified coach. You're going to get this page where it says register for the site. So I'm going to pretend that I am a certified coach, and I'm going to enter in my name and an email that I only use this email for the work I do with Google, so there won't be any conflicts. This is to prevent spam, so 8 minus 8 equals 0, and we're going to click on register. Now, this may take a minute, but it says registration complete. Please check your email. So we're going to go over here to my email and we are going to refresh. And as you can see, either you'll get it in your regular folder or I have it here in my updates folder. It says your full name and password info. So full name, we already entered that. To set your password, visit the following address. So I'm going to click on this first link here. And it says enter in your new password below. So I'm just going to stick with the recommended password here. I assume you probably won't want to, but it is recommended, and definitely use a secure password is always recommended on any website. Now, even though this is the first time we're setting the password, it still says reset password. We're going to click that anyways. And we don't need to remember this. It says your password has been reset. Now it's time to log in. So here I can put in my full name or my email, which in this case is a different email. And I'm going to put in that long password, and 4 + 5 = 9. Let's make sure. Yep, definitely that long password. We're going to log in, and we are going to be taken directly to the page to add ourselves to the site. So things here are pretty straightforward. Name as you would like it to appear on the site. So I'm going to write Jonathan Scheinman. Okay. Upload your picture is going to work pretty much like anything else. I'm going to choose this guy. Okay. Write a blurb about yourself for the website. This will be shown when someone clicks on your name, and this is what we said has the 3,000 character limit. Okay. There are some styling options you have. You can make letters bold, italic. You might have a little bit more here. There's no necessary way to choose how big the font how big the font is in terms of pixels, but what you could do is have different headings. So the lower the heading, the lower the number, the bigger the text will be. Okay. Underneath, it says here, write a 1 or 2 sentence excerpt. This will be shown in a list of coaches before your name is clicked on. And this is what we said has the 300 character limit. Okay, so you can fill in whatever you want for there. Now, status. Now, this is important. Everything has to get reviewed from PAAC before it gets published onto the website. So even though we have this here, it's really just to show that your only option is pending review. Okay, PAAC credential. You can write in whatever credential you have, and you fill in all the other categories as you would assume are necessary. You can see that with the stars are the categories that you need to fill out. So I'm just put in need and need. And then all you have to do is click submit to PAAC for review. The page should load again. So I'm going to click again. There we go. Now I can see we're loading. And it says my listing. Your listing is added. We are reviewing your information. If your listing does not appear on the site within 7 days, please contact us. Of course, the contact us tab is over here, and there's a phone number and email address in the upper corner. You won't really ever need to create a new listing because you're only one person, and each coach should basically be creating their own listing. If at any point you want to edit anything you've done, you can always stay on this page and click over here, edit. And that will take you back to this page, and you can save it again. And when PAAC is looking at your submission, they will always see the most recent edit changes. So that is basically everything about what you need to know. So again, I do want to point out this project is in beta. This is a brand new thing we're doing, and there might be glitches, there might be things that don't work. So if you're experiencing any trouble, you can always contact PAAC, and you're even free to contact me directly. My email address is over here on the side, jonathan@agreatnameforawebsite.com. Thank you very much. I wish you all a lot of luck and hope to see you on the PAAC website soon. Goodbye.